The MJX HyperGo, arguably one of the best 14th scale cars on the market. They have 16th scale stuff too, but I do think these are superior. It's an extremely solid platform. I even figured out a good way to make them wider without using hex extenders, and it's really good actually. Major improvements. I'll link that video in the description. This one uses a smaller motor than these other HyperGo models, so hopefully this one's got that bigger one in it. Box pretty much has zero information on it. Yep, we're gonna drive this thing pretty recklessly to really test its durability. Because we all crash into curbs on accident, might as well make sure it can handle it. And then just for fun, we're gonna see how long we can get a super cheap set of tires to last on this thing, which is my absolute favorite on-road RC car. They don't come glued, so I'm gonna glue those up right now, and hopefully $15 and get you a good set of drift tires. I also started a competition where you can win one of these along with 2 full extra sets of these tires. And spoiler alert, I don't think you'll be disappointed with their performance. I definitely like this rally look. I don't like that tape in the window. Gonna have to relocate that. Gotta unplug it from the ESC, which is kind of a pain. Got a secondary dust cover. Well, to be honest, it looks like it's pretty much the same thing as the 14301 and 302. That's not a bad thing. That's a great truck, and this just gives us more options. Comes with the fan in a bag. And on this one, I believe it came with it pre-installed. Comes with the same set of plastic slick drifting tires, hard rubber street tires, and soft rubber street tires. And then these are always fun, I think anyway. We're gonna do those too. Oh, the battery looks different too. It's only a 15C lithium ion. That came with better batteries, but maybe this is the new one. Maybe they all come with this now. I don't know. It is 3S capable. We're gonna do 2S as well. We're gonna find a dirt place to run this. It's built just like that, so it really is an on-road car, but it's the rally edition, so it's going off-road. Because it's probably gonna be cool. But real quick, we've got oil-filled shocks, metal center drive shaft with a bushing in the middle to help keep it from flopping around too much. Metal chassis, metal hinge pin brackets front and rear, rear diffuser, front bumper with foam, and this front bumper does come out further than the 301. Underbody gyro control, not on the controller, which, speaking of the controller, this is the same one HyperGo's been using, and I'm ready for an upgrade. Sometimes these have a little bit of a lag, and they're just not that awesome. They're okay, but I'm ready for something better. You can turn the speed down to 70% power, but then the only other controls are a throttle trim and steering trim. And the channel 3 button, but I don't know what it does. Maybe it controls the lights. We'll find out in a second. So far in my experience, these have proven to be really durable in crashes, and we've got some of the stickers on, but not all of them. I don't want to sticker it up too much. Yes, so that button does control the lights. You can make them flishy flashy. You can turn them all the way off or all the way on with turn signals. And I am actually going to use these 2 stickers for some extra rock guard protection, because rocks getting in here and disrupting the steering is a big problem. That's about as much as I can do without it causing its own problem. Well, hopefully that helps a little bit. I did go ahead and install the fan that comes with it for the ESC, because it's kind of warm out. All right, I got these tires all glued up and mounted. They might not be too bad, actually. Oh, whoops. All right, we need more space. Yeah, this is just the 2S battery. We're gonna put this thing on 3S, and it's gonna be nuts. Oh no, it's not turning! Uh-oh. Oh, dang. I popped the lower arm already. Well, dang, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna still run it. We're gonna run it on 3S. I love this car, and I wanna see how these tires do. This thing is so awesome. Oh! This is on 3S, by the way. Whoa. Oh! Big pothole. Almost what I wanted to do. Man, these tires might be better than I thought for 15 bucks. Yeah! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh boy, not turning. It's a curb smashing kind of day. Oh, it's fine. Just had a rock in it. Oh, no. Oh, man, no. It broke. Man, that's nasty. I know this thing's been through a lot worse crashes than that. But luckily, we've got it as a donor car, so we'll swap it over real quick and continue our journey. And we're back. And we've got a steering problem. Already rocks in the steering. And the servo saver is set way too loose. It's like someone got him a big ol' scoop. Might be for their construction. Actually, it's doing better on gravel than I thought it would. Woo, it's close. Also turning again. So these are the tires we just ran. Now we're gonna try it out with the plastic slick tires. This thing is a lot of fun. Yes, I swapped that broken piece onto this one. It's only temporary. And I just put these hard rubber tires on it. I haven't run it with those yet because I've got a super secret special surprise that I'm gonna do with this car here very shortly. Besides that control arm we broke on here, the only other thing is the body, which I added some foil tape underneath. It didn't really help much. Still got tons of rocks stuck in here, even with the dust cover and our secondary dust protection system we added. In most cases, it's easy to get those rocks out. You just grab the truck, shake it, and turn the steering wheel with your other hand, but you don't want to have to stop and do that all the time. Hopefully I'll be able to fix that issue as well. The servo feels really bad. I don't know what it is. You don't really feel it when you're driving because the vibrations of the road help it turn. But when it's just sitting here static, it barely turns at all. I don't feel anything dragging, but notoriously, all these HyperGos have had pretty bad servos. A few more things to go over, but I am just curious which body style you guys like better. I'll have them both listed down in the description. The fact that these have a gyro really helps a lot. I have it turned down to probably 30 to 35%. Really great drifting capabilities because even though it's small, it's got weight to it because of that metal chassis. Drifted good on the concrete, had great performance in the dirt too. Those overgrowing weeds were a little much for it to overcome, but I think our super secret special project is going to help with that. Not that it had any horrible crashes, but the chassis is not bent. I have yet to bend a chassis on any of these, and I don't think I've seen it done from anyone else yet. Probably has been. Oh, and we lost our side view mirror. It's supposed to look like that. This here is awesome for the money. Like it a lot. Excellent performance. Few little things here and there. But if you're in the market for something a little bit bigger, I just cannot recommend this thing enough. I showed you a few clips of it in this video with a pair of $13 tires on it. I don't know how long they'll last, but the stock tires only lasted 5 battery packs. But so far, with one whole battery pack in them, there is no rips or tears, and the wear on them seems to be very minimal. This one here was great too, but just not as awesome as this one. So if you're interested in any of those, check out these videos. Don't forget to check out that raffle where you can try to win one or both of these. 2 sets of spare tires included.